Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd take a look at the different variations of Class 52 Westerns that the various manufacturers have made over the years. First of all, we'll start off with the Trix model, and then we've got a Lima one, a Hornby one, the Heljan one, and the latest offering from Dapol. First up we have the Trix model, catalogue number 1165 D1002 Western Explorer. Trix did a 2 and a 3 rail version, and this one is the 2 rail version that was available between 1965 and 1973. It's a HO scale model, and after Trix went away, Lilliput took over and made a few of these. Look at the roof detailing, it's all moulded plastic. Looking at the data book, it should have had a sheet that came with it, the model, for the head code numbers, but they haven't been applied to this one. So we'll look underneath. So we've got a power bogie there with the traction tyres. We've got British Trix, or British Trix even, Great Britain, and there's the pickup bogie there, which needs a bit of a clean before we start running this one in a minute. Now it's fairly shorter, this one, compared to the other 4 models. I'll just get the Lima one next to it, level them up. You see there's quite a bit of a difference there in length. So what we'll do now is we'll look at the Lima one in more detail. So here's the Lima one. We've got D1001 Western Pathfinder. I do have another Lima model we'll look at again in a second. This one was available in the year 2001, so it's not that long ago really. The model catalogue number was L205130. So look at the roof detail. So we've got a motor bogie, and then the pickup bogie with Lima, Italy. It's got a small yellow panel on the buffer beam. The other Lima one I've got is this one. Now, I didn't realise this today until I did some research on these models, but this one has got a mistake on it. Now this one is catalogue number L205126 Western Enterprise in the Desert Sand livery. Now this was available in 1979. So there's 20 years difference between these two, just over. It's a bit grubby underneath, which is why we're not running this one today. It needs a bit of a good clean up. but the details are pretty much the same. This one's got some sort of cab light on, moulded onto it. Cab light, tail light, lantern, jobby thingy. But if I turn it over, you'll see the mistake. On the other side, we've got Western Enterprise, but a number of D1023. So those are the pair of Lima ones. I'll get the Hornby one out next. Here's the Hornby one, catalogue number R2475, D1009, Western Invader. Now this one is a weathered edition. It came out between 2005 and 2006. I've had to clean it up a little bit because all the pickups still had a lot of weathering on the wheels. But we'll take a look at it. The roof grills have been blackened up with a bit of weathering. Now this is weathered from the factory. Hornby weathered these. It's got a yellow buffer beam like the previous Lima one. Then we've got a power bogey made in China Hornby. So it's the later one. They did do a made in Great Britain one early on. And there's the pickup bogey. If I put the Lima one next to it with the same details on it, and compare the two. The Hornby one's got a little bit more detail to it. It's got like a manufacturer's plate there for the camera focus up. And on the ends. So the next one up will be the Heljan model. Here we have the Heljan model. Model catalogue number 5203. D1015. Western Champion. Now this model came out 2004. What I've done to this one is add the couplings onto the ends. As you can see, it came with many things to add onto it. Some roof detail. Look at the end. This one has got working lights with it. You had to add your own head codes in. There was a slip of paper that came with it for you to cut out and add. It's underneath. This one's got two motor bogies. It's got a motor in the middle of the locomotive motor. sits around there, and you've got a prop that powers both bogies. You gonna focus? Come on. So I'll get on to the last one now. So last up is the Dapol model, catalogue number 4D003014. Originally it was D1008 Western Harrier, but I've renamed this one the 1010 Western Campaigner. Unlike the Lima and the Hornby one, this one has got the yellow buffer beam. And this is the most highly detailed version of the 5. This one is DCC fitted, but today we'll run it on the analog system, so we can have a look at all 5 of them. And this one came with one end fully detailed up. I had to put my own head code in. And the other end there was a slot for a coupling. In the box of bits there's little eyes, lifting eyes, for you to fit into the roof panel. This one's actually got fans through the grills. So look underneath. It's got 2 driven bogies. I'm not sure what these things are for, but they're there. What I'll do is I'll get the Hornby and the Lima one, as they're the same colour scheme, and we can compare the 3. So here's the 3 of them in the same colour scheme, the maroon with the yellow buffers being painted in. The top one's the Lima one, then you've got the Hornby one, and then the Dapol one. You can compare the detailing on these 3 models. Well, what we're going to do now is we'll get all 5 of them and we're going to run them individually on the track mat layout, just so you can see them run around. What I plan to do is to get them running in order as you've just seen them. So it'll be the Trix one first, this one, then the Lima, then the Hornby, then the Heljan, and finally the Dapol model. And as far as I'm aware, this might be the only Trix Western to feature in a video on YouTube, so hopefully it'll work. Yeah, he didn't run very long. The traction tyres are old and breaking up, so they leaving a bit of dirt on the track. It's having problems picking up the power. So I'll scrub the track and we'll crack on with the other 4 models. Hopefully you found that interesting, looking at these 5 variations of Class 52 Western models. If you've got any questions or if I've missed anything out, just drop a little comment. I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching. Ta-ra for now.